Tonight, we are at two haunted restaurants located in one haunted building, Hidalgos and The Cellar.
There's normal like kitchen noises. You start to just hear things, you're like, what is that? Last week we hired a new chef. He seriously freaked out. He said he was going to use the restroom and we haven't seen him since. There's nobody here.
Wait, no one walked in? I thought...
It sounded like he's...
Yeah.
You touch it again and make it light up all those different colors. 3.
If you want to follow us, you're more than welcome to.
So I lean in, everything looks perfect, I lock up, and then I get a text from my manager the next morning being like, what happened last night? So he sends me a picture, and all of the chairs are just like turned over.
Are you sitting right there?
If you're in John Wayne.
Make it go off 3 times.
3 times.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda.
And we're the Spooky Boos.
So this is a little awkward. You're gonna notice that we are wearing different outfits than we are in the video because we didn't have a lot of time to film at these locations, so we didn't want to waste it out filming an intro, outro, and history. So we figured why not do it after.
We've already filmed there. We already know what happened. It was a crazy experience.
But you guys don't.
No. And I will say we ate it at one of the restaurants, The Cellar, before we started filming, and we just want to give them a shout out because all of us there said it was the best food we've ever had. So this is actually part 1 of a 2-part series, but they're very different videos. Both of them take place at a building that is over a century old called Via Lido. It used to be California Hotel. Now they rent out the spaces to different restaurants and vendors and stuff like that. We had original plans to go film at the entire Via Lido. While we were there signing the paperwork and everything to film, we were informed of 2 haunted restaurants within Via Lido.
And not only are they like haunted, but they are super pretty well known.
In tonight's video, we are going to be investigating both the haunted restaurants. There's Hidalgos, but The Cellar is the more well-known haunted location. It still is super famous for a lot of celebrities going there.
Yeah, it's got a lot of history, not only haunted, but a little bit of famous Hollywood. And it kind of also ties into next weekend's video also.
So, like we said, we already filmed there. We know what happened. It was
insane.
So, with that being said, here's the video.
Enjoy. How long have you worked here?
Actually not that long. I worked across the street for about 20 years, and just recently, probably about two months ago or so. But when this business opened, I was one of the first, I knew the old owner, and I think that was that opened about 20 years ago or so. So that came from my room. That's hanging up there.
Oh, no way.
And then when they redid the bar, I signed in underneath the bar. My friends, they were the owners, and they asked me to kind of come along, and the place really is haunted.
Have you had some experiences?
Yeah. I don't know what kind of relationship I have with the ghosts here, but I know that it scared me a little bit. Like I've been here by myself and I'm doing stuff. I'm hearing noises. You know, I've lived in a haunted house before, but with them or whatever that I hear going on, it sometimes just kind of bums you out. One of the first things was I was here by myself, probably about 12:30, and it sounded like somebody was doing this. So I thought it was them at The Cellar. Just trying to like messing around with me. And of course there was nobody there. And it searched every single little nook and cranny. And so I'm like, maybe they're still playing a joke on me. But now I hear more, if you guys just like chill here for a little bit, there's normal like kitchen noises and there's traffic. But you start to just hear things, you're like, what is that?
What area would you say?
The most is in this room.
In that room?
Yeah. So we just called this a bodega, but I guess originally this was...
I literally just zoomed in on that.
They say something above this mask.
Oh, really?
It's not that thing, but they say they see something.
Wait, who does?
Yeah, customers or something. Like customers will be like, hey, I saw something more like around that area.
Who?
The mask or that? They're like, I don't know, just something.
So, do you guys get reports also of things?
Yeah.
From
I
customers?
get people saying that they feel a little uneasy. Maybe I shouldn't say it, a more twisted restroom.
I was looking back there behind you.
Yeah. I get different feelings from different rooms.
Interesting.
This, not so much. The kitchen, I hear things from, but I know it's the kitchen. This, I hear stuff all the time. And it's just like different parties, different voices. You know, And sometimes it's so clear, either I'm crazy, or there's stuff going on.
That's what they were saying over in the cellar. Sometimes they experience, like, the most common thing is it sounds like people talking or noises and stuff.
Yeah, constantly.
But over there, they say they can't really make it out so much that
You can.
it's like
It
gibberish.
sounds so clear that it really kind of bumps me out. I'm like, come on, girl. Last week we hired a new chef, and he was nice, and we were talking for a little bit, and I could see him trailing the head chef. And I asked about him. I said, hey, whatever, where's so and so? Is he done for the day? And they said, no. He said he was using the restroom, and we haven't seen him since. I'm not joking. And then I'm like, what's going on? He says, yeah. Apparently they had told him about how the place is haunted and stuff, and he didn't get the reaction that we thought. He'd just be like, oh, no way, no way. He seriously freaked out. So he was training the whole time. He was going like this, and he's trailing like this and stuff. So he said he was going to use the restroom, and we haven't seen him since. Did you call him? We should call him.
Yeah.
I called him, but he hadn't answered. Then,
Has he come back?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, he's gone.
No, he's gone. He's not coming back. So.
Do you think that there are some like reoccurring spirits that kind of stay here? Or do you think it's just a lot of like residual hauntings, people like moving through because it's a restaurant?
More residual. Yeah, I don't really hear people talking about one solitary figure or something that like dressed in this.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah. Now there are kitchen noises too, but if you stay here for a little bit longer, you'll hear stuff and you're like, come on, what's that?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever like experience anything in the kitchen?
I've heard what the chefs do. With the kitchen, I've heard it kind of depends on the person. It's one thing for an ice machine to run, but when you hear people like, it sounds like somebody's coming through the door. And obviously, there's nobody here.
That's what it sounded like to me earlier when I was like, ooh, it sounded like a door opening or closing.
So there's some good or bad nights for me. Sometimes it really freaks me out. Some nights I'm just like, I used to play the music and just drown everything out.
Yeah.
The whole building it used to be the California Hotel, right?
So it was really the only places for people who could afford to or stars, like famous movie stars to stay. I know that Babe Ruth had stayed here.
What?
In Brea, they had an exhibition. And down in the cellar, they have Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor booths and stuff. So that's pretty neat. The haunted house I lived in was down here, just down on Ambridge, many years ago.
Was it in Fullerton?
Yeah.
I hear Fullerton's like one of the most haunted towns in California.
It was really haunted. But I think that it had a little something,
There's a noise back there.
Little taps.
But I had a lot of stuff happen in that house.
Yeah.
Seeing stuff, and we would nail stuff on the walls sometimes as a joke. Like, all right, well, let's see if this stays.
Yeah.
Stuff wouldn't stay on the walls.
Oh my God.
I would hear people a lot. Saw somebody in my room once, and that terrified me. But yeah, Fullerton has some pretty interesting spots. A lot of energy.
Yeah, so you know what it's like to grow up in a haunted home.
Join the club.
It's a big commitment. You can't just move out when it's your house. It's just like having a bad roommate.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like a completely different restaurant back here. I think this is just a supply closet. I'm definitely interested in the kitchen. While we were standing by the bar talking, I kept feeling like I was seeing people like it's shutters, like swing doors,
The reason I asked if they like experienced anything in the kitchen is because when we first walked in, it was just felt like a wait.
Really? Like that's the room you like?
That, yeah, I don't know. That's just me personality. Okay, did you hear that?
That was me.
That was you. The knock.
Oh.
Look back.
I just saw someone in the courtyard.
Did you really feel it in the courtyard?
I don't know. See?
Yeah, what was that?
See, there's nobody here.
Wait, no one walked in? I thought.
Sounded like keys.
Yeah, no, I thought you for sure were just gonna say, oh, somebody's here.
I've been around the kitchens and stuff. See, this is normal for me now, where I'm just like this and doing this.
Yeah.
That sounded like keys to me.
No, that did. I 100%.
Like the ice drops or this, it's like that.
I thought it was Patrick coming in with his keys.
Yeah.
When a person opens the door, it goes beep 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 like the alarm.
Doesn't
No.
have the door or anything back there, but
Yeah.
Wait, so even if someone walked in, it would have been like beep beep beep?
we would know.
And I know that these are swinging doors, but you see how it's like this?
Yeah.
So I'm doing this, and then it's not that big a deal. It goes like this, and I'm watching it go like this. It goes. So I'm right up here, and I'm like, ah! But I've never felt like I was in harm's way. So that's a good thing. Now that is something.
That'd be a little too loud.
No.
No one answers.
Hello? Have you had any experiences?
Not here. So yeah, I'm not here as often. I'm mostly focused on the cellar. This was like probably 4 years ago when I was just starting to close the restaurant by myself. So this is a big step for me, you know, I get my own keys, my own security code, and I want to make sure that everything was like pristine and good. So I leave, everything looks perfect, I lock up, and then I get a text from my manager the next morning being like, hey, what happened last night? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm freaking out. So he sends me a picture, and it's of our dining room, and all of the chairs are just like turned over. And I'm just like, I didn't do that. And he's just like, well, who else did? No one else came in. We can check the codes and everything like that. I wanted to believe for a while that he was just messing with me and like did that himself to like, I don't know, it was an initiation thing or something like that. But that was the only thing. And then I was definitely a little wary the next for the next few shifts, you know, getting out of there at like 3 a.m. Total darkness.
The perfect time.
Yeah, that's witching hour for sure. So.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I thought that they were messing with me when you remember how I said the windows.
Yeah.
No, literally.
And I was like, oh, it's initiation, you know, it's Jason. It wasn't too.
I didn't really know anything about this place, and as I was like training and used to it, you know, I learned we were created by the Pirates of the Caribbean guy that did the ride at Disneyland. It was just really interesting, yeah, getting to learn all about the history of this place, having people come in and share these experiences and things like that.
Do you know about any tunnels under here? Have you heard about that? I read somewhere that there's tunnels under the entire building from like the gangster days of the law. They used the tunnels during Prohibition to get the alcohol in and out.
Oh, that would be so cool. I don't know. We've had like a few sinkhole issues, which is never something we thought we would have to deal with. Like, you know, me coming in, like, you know, getting some, you know, paperwork done and stuff. And then I just get a text being like, hey, there's a sinkhole. And that's one of the quirks, you know, working in a 100-year-old, 100-plus-year-old building.
I'm excited to check it out.
Your black eye on camera looks. This light's really
Great. So one of the owners of the restaurant here texted me stories of the things that they report most here. So she said the biggest thing we hear in Hidalgos is voices coming from the bodega room. Sometimes rustling in the kitchen as well.
Those are like the two things that we've literally heard here.
Mm-hmm. And those are the main things too. It's just that room and the kitchen. So I feel like that is a good place.
If there's like a lot of voices, I kind of feel like the EVP.
Oh, the recorder.
Yeah, and the spirit box.
So we have all this little stuff that we use. This little coffin.
Oh gosh.
Are you like in perfect, right?
It's a music box, so if you go in front of it, it'll play a song.
It's like motion
But-
censored. Put her down. We'll show her off.
Yeah,
So it's gonna calibrate for a second. When I put it down, it'll go in a loop.
Are you into paranormal stuff at all?
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it?
So that's just it, like calibrating, seeing everything in the room.
Okay. That's a general
No, it
idea.
worked. That's really cool.
How's it look in there?
Really creepy. Alright, so that's gonna calibrate.
I think that's perfect because he also was Kevin, right?
Yeah, Kevin.
Because Kevin was also talking about how sometimes the doors are moved. Like he'll put them one way and then all of a sudden.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna see it. Leave it right.
Well, you gave her a go.
There, it moves and.
I didn't know you could whistle.
Oh, I can whistle, alright. I could do that really loud if I wanted to.
There we go.
If I wanted
If I
to.
wanted to.
We should. Oh wait, let me pause. Let me end the recording right there. Stop it right now.
Oh, you roll.
Stop, that almost made me pee my pants.
God. Make me a lemon drop. Why does it sound like breathing? I've been hearing it sound like someone freaking breathing.
It just sounds like someone walking. Hello?
What was that? Okay, to the spirits, supposedly.
Definitely a woman here.
Really?
Yes.
Do you see her?
I can feel her. Since that was literally, I saw something over there. I literally saw
It said, hey.
Does it sound like a woman?
Yeah, no, it did.
Huh. She's definitely, her name starts with an E.
With a what?
E. Starts
Yeah.
with an E. E-S. There's a P. There's
What? I feel like someone's talking. Do you hear?
That's what. Where do you think I'm getting the name, like the letters?
Oh, I didn't, because I know.
No, where do you like you would just know?
Oh my
that?
god. Well, no, sometimes I know they like pop into your head.
Yeah.
Like they show you.
I'm like hearing like E-S.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's an I. Where's my notebook? It's in my car.
Oh no. Do you see her?
No, I can like kind of see what she looks like. She has dark hair, super thick, probably down to here. Curls, but like messy curls, like literally just natural, but like not tight curls at all. Like maybe like, this is like so weird to describe. Like maybe like, does it even make sense? Like, you know how there's tight curls where it's like,
Yeah.
like 10 to 20 little curls?
Yeah.
And there's ones that's like 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4. It's like one of the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Down. There's this word that I keep hearing. I'm gonna look up what it means.
What is it? Tell me.
ESP.
Well, you know what ESP is, right?
No.
You don't? ESP is communication, like whoa. It's communication from brain to brain, like how me and you feel like sometimes we like,
Just on the same wavelength.
yeah, we just know what the other's about to say, that's ESP. But you said there's an I also.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's like something like actually mimicked you. Before you're even done making that noise. From over there.
That's where I heard something like walking behind us 2 minutes ago too.
If there's any spirits over in the bodega room over there, can you give us a sign to let us know you're here? You're lying. Do you mind if we come over into that room with you? What the f?
It's a woman.
Yeah. If that room with you? That room with you?
It's super weird. What?
You didn't hear that?
That was my feet. My
No, it was a woman. Wait.
back.
Oh, that's you. Do you want to take anything else in there?
I was gonna grab our spirit box.
Okay.
Which one are you?
I'm always feeling the big one. What do you
Wow,
think?
really? I was thinking a little
Really?
one.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes you get more clear stuff on the big one, but I don't know.
Wow, I was thinking the exact
Really?
opposite. I'm shocked. Okay, let's grab the big one then.
No, we can do that one. I guess.
I literally despise you.
All right, well, let's just take it in there. No, take the small one. It's fine. Just bring the small ones.
The lights are, if you do need any, there's some little ones right behind you, and then.
What was that?
I also heard that.
Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
that was weird. There's also these, and.
It almost kind of sounded like a dog, but not.
Yeah. I don't know.
Howling.
To the lady that may be in here, that was out there, or wherever, we have this device set up on the table right here. It's called a REM pod. A little red light on top. If you go near it, it'll light up and make noise. So, just like that. So if you could put any energy into it at all while we're talking to let us know you're here, that would be great. Okay, before we start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Mackie.
My name is Amanda. Hi.
Hello.
So we hear that there's a lot of spirits that reside in this building and this and this restaurant. Can you tell us your name? sounded like it said Tony.
Is anyone here with us? This place? Yep.
Yep. Boy, I heard that too.
You still feeling anyone here?
It definitely feels odd, but out there I did feel the woman more than I do in
Should we
here.
go out there?
Yeah, I'm super down with that.
I'm gonna turn this off for now because you were picking stuff up.
Okay, I'm super down. Oh, that's a fact.
If you're
Alright.
comfortable.
I just had a pad. I might grab my pad of paper from the car.
Do you guys have any paper?
Oh, that's even better.
Do you have a pen or no? What was that?
That had to have been someone living, right?
What? I think it was literally right when I stopped the camera too and restarted it.
There's no little beeps. Okay, this is gonna go off. Hello? There's nothing. Literally right here on both sides. Is that weird to you?
Yes. I swear on everything, Amanda.
Let's get out of here.
That's like what I was talking about when I was walking through the first time, like that pressure feeling.
No, there's definitely not anyone in there.
No. Since Amanda was connecting earlier, I figured why not just give that a go.
I'm gonna start with writing down the word that I kept hearing earlier, and it means wait. Like it's like but I kept hearing like that action word for it, so like not like waited or like you need to wait. So I'm gonna write that down. Also, it's all this in Spanish. Well, not on, but like.
Oh, is it Spanish?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Do you hear that?
No, I didn't.
It sounds like someone literally right here.
What is this? Is it a little like tap?
Like how your feet were singing?
That's what I mean.
Like that. Do you hear that?
That one I heard.
No. It's not. Well, that and it sounds like breathing.
You've been hearing that since we came out.
You don't hear it?
No, I haven't heard it once.
Just listen.
That I heard. Okay, what sounds
I'd be like,
It's almost like the building's breathing.
Yeah.
It's like a raspy.
okay.
Let's turn it on here without the Estes method and see where it goes, and if it's not, then we can do the Estes method.
Is anyone here with us? Any spirits? If you can make one of those devices go off, indicating you want to talk to us, that'd be great. Is that me?
Oh, we've been sitting here for a while and that hasn't happened, so. Maybe.
You're
probably
shaking
not.
it.
Like you can literally see it
No.
all there, but it's not.
Look,
Okay, let's see if something taps it. So something had to have tapped it pretty hard. Burns.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how neither of us.
No, I'm not even touching it. Okay, someone's making our cat ball go off right here.
You touch it again and make it light up all those different colors one more time. 3. Oh, is it?
Thank you.
Are you sitting at this table with us?
Are you making all those noises that we keep hearing in the corners of the restaurant?
Are you the woman that we were hearing earlier while we were standing in this room? Again, you can tap.
Yeah. How do you feel here?
Like I could keep writing stuff down. I feel like I keep hearing things.
Why or why?
Like something like that with what?
Is anyone here? Yes. Who's here? Seven.
Here.
Do you know where you are? Yeah. Where are you?
Okay, this is really random. Can you tell us a month of the year?
June?
That's like, I heard that over and over again. That's why it's at the top of my little receipt paper.
Oh my god.
Like I was, like that's why like I didn't even know what to ask. Like what is like June meaning? And I don't know, like give a month. 6? Is it June the 6th month?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What's the significance of June? Birthday? Did it say birthday?
I think so. Is it your birthday? Yes. What year? 69 or 29? 1929? What's the name of the restaurant we're in now? Can you say no? Can you say the name of this restaurant again? Yes. Okay.
Go ahead. Last time I told you.
Yeah.
The first time I wasn't sure.
We don't have that much more time in here, so if there's any signs you can give us right now, that'd be great. Did you get, it's like a flash behind you or off? Like a
Physical stuff?
no, it's like right behind you. It's like reflected off the glass over there.
Can you tell us what Matthew saw?
Yep. Who was that?
We have 5 minutes left, so we're going to shut off the spirit box for a minute. You guys are most known for making noises, and we can pull out our little recorder for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of recording.
Okay, and just ask questions. Okay, we're moving into the bodega room because this is where they hear the most noises, so.
Little man.
We have our little audio recorder right here. It's recording, so I'm just gonna set that there and we can ask some questions.
Yeah, we've got
before we
3
leave.
minutes. I want to know who we were talking to tonight, what your name is, if you're a man or a woman, just anything about you. If you're a man or a woman, just anything about you.
Are you the one that makes all the noises?
I heard that. I heard a breath too. I'm gonna ask again because we got such a clear answer from me and the spirit box. Can you give us a month of the year?
Just got the worst chill.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can literally see them from here.
How long have you been here? Gee. If there's any spirits in here, can you give us a sign of any type? You knock on the wall.
Can you give Mackie another black eye?
Keep me up. Alright, well, we're gonna head over to the cellar. If you wanna follow us, you're more than welcome to. Follow us, you're more than welcome to. Follow us, you're more than welcome to. But thank you for talking to us and communicating with us the ways that you did here tonight.
Pitter patter.
Let's get out her. Time to head over to the cellar. Okay, how creepy is this music?
In 1922, when the California Hotel first opened its doors, there were rumors of tunnels running underneath the building. They say the tunnels were used by gangsters to get alcohol in and out of the building during Prohibition. Moving the alcohol around was very risky business back in these days, so there were many incidences of violence happening within these tunnels. Fast forward to 1969, when the Cellar restaurant officially opened its doors. Right off the bat, the restaurant was flooded with celebrities and eager customers. But from the very beginning, staff started receiving strange reports from the guests, claiming that they were hearing voices coming from the floorboards and walls, feelings of being watched and uneasiness, and even seeing dark figures out of the corner of their eyes.
Apparently the tunnels have now been closed off. A lot of people think that the residual energy and hauntings from back in those gangster days is the reason why the cellar sees so much activity. So one of the most known spirits there is a spirit named Chuck. He's reported around the entire building, but people say he likes to hang out most in the cellar.
And then this right here was one of John Wayne's favorite boots.
Oh!
Yeah.
And then which one was Elizabeth Taylor's?
One right there.
Wow. That's so random, Elizabeth Taylor.
Right?
And yeah, we've pretty much kept that recipe the same from how he liked to drink them, and
Yeah.
so that's how we make those at the cellar.
That's
awesome.
sick.
Yeah, this whole area can get a little creepy. Especially.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
I
we
was
got
gonna
this,
say.
you know, this fireplace is always, you know, things are always moving around back here.
Oh, really?
This staircase is a little ominous. It's our exit.
Yeah, I hate that.
So we get a lot of weird noises coming from the courtyard that kind of resonate down here, especially if you're sitting there.
Interesting.
Was it a school?
No, I don't think so. Downtown Fullerton, looks like.
Good evening. Hi.
How are you? Good. How are you?
You have a story.
I do, yeah.
How long have you worked here?
I worked here for about 3 years. Yeah, and so when I first started, I actually heard about they had a ghost in here, you know, and so I had investigated it. So, in any case, during my interview, I told the manager, I was like, this ghost Chuck, I'm not going to have to deal with him, right? And then the manager's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, he didn't really know. So a couple months, maybe 4 or 6 months goes by, and I'm using the ladies' restroom, which in 2011, by the way, we had paranormal investigators here. They stayed the night, and they did find activity in the ladies' restroom.
Interesting.
In the left stall. I always tell all the guests, go in the right if you don't have time for that. Found activity there, and in the kitchen. And Chef has had some things out in the kitchen when he's here by himself. He's had pans like bang. He's had a radio turn on. He had a pan kind of come across the kitchen. I went in to use the ladies' restroom. I went into the stall, you know, and I'm like, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, this is such hoopla. There's nothing. I've been here for like 6 months, 4 months, whatever it was. I've been here for a while and I've never had anything. So I go out and I wash my hands. And I shut the water off and I turn around to wipe my hands. And so my back was completely to the faucet, to the sink. And then all of a sudden the water comes on full blast. And I was like, wait, maybe I didn't turn it off. Like, cause this was right? Maybe I just didn't turn it off. And I was like, no, there's no way that I would have even had it on at that full blast. Otherwise, when I was washing my hands, it would have been hitting the mirror. Why would I want to do that at my work? I was like, there's no way. So I turned around, I looked at it, and I was like, just got that prickly chill.
Yes.
Like I could keep writing stuff down. I feel like I keep writing things.
Wire rye.
Like something like that, like that.
Yes.
You know, it was so freaky. So then, anyway, I just turned it off and I was like, all right, you got me, because I was like questioning it, you know, I was like, oh, this isn't true, this isn't happening. So I shut it off and I walked out. We had a lady, a medium, come in maybe 2.5 years ago and talk with the hostess at the time. She doesn't work here anymore, but she walked in, she said, I don't mean to, make you nervous, alert you on anything, but there is a woman that walks actually right where you're at, back and forth behind this little stand, just back and forth. It's just where her path is. She's harmless, nothing, you don't have to worry about anything, but I just see her. She just walks back and forth.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I hear there's a spirit in here that hangs out in the left stall. It's just me in here now. But if you can give me any type of sign that you're in here, I'd appreciate it. I heard you like to turn on the sink. Or you can even just make a noise. But I'm gonna give you a little bit of time right now. Alright, go ahead. Alright, go ahead. Alright, go ahead. Okay.
One of our waiters said that he actually turned around one time when he was doing tables and he saw a gentleman sitting at that first booth there too. So, the very back booth.
Straight across?
Yeah. This table across from the boys here.
Okay.
The last booth, or the very farthest booth in the grotto, that you already were in, the wine room area. And then the one table here, the corner, the bathroom. Back here, this one.
Oh, okay.
Right there. And then all the way the back booth in here.
Okay.
And then the bathroom. And this is where the most activity has been recorded, just from kitchen.
Oh, really?
The kitchen is back here a lot of times by themselves, We have sometimes pots that will just...
That's like a horror movie.
Yeah. And then the radio will...
Wait.
No, that's...
What is that?
Okay, I'm like,
Oh god, I was like, this has to be a joke.
Gonna head out, ladies. We're good.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Perfect. Oh, really?
Right there.
Perfect. Perfect.
Did someone just whisper right here?
It's always got to be the bathrooms. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like a water drop from right there.
It smells excellent in here.
It
I just like to
smells
say.
amazing.
Okay, which stall did she say it was?
This one. How do you feel in here?
A little crowded.
Hey boys, this is what it looks like.
You've always wondered.
Yep. If anything, it's probably like a spirit from out there that just follows people in here to scare them.
Why would they pick the bathroom? Your black eye is so bad.
Is it?
It's so bad. It's all I've been staring at tonight.
Oh, this angle's bad.
No, it's bad at every angle. I'm just kidding.
You see you're feeling one in here.
No, it smells great though.
No,
You sit
not in here. I just
oh.
mean in the restaurant in general.
Yeah, absolutely. All night. Yeah.
Where?
Did you hear that? Ew, what's that? A bitch? Alright, so here we are in the bathroom. Psycho, stop it. I'm putting this on the freaking toilet. You're lying. Shoves it in here, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna give you some privacy in there. What's that? I heard that. I heard that. Oh, that was you. No, I'm shutting it. Okay, we're giving you some privacy in there. Shut it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch what? The red dot. Not you. I'm not talking to you. Oh wait, like do not have your head in frame. Spies you. What was the camera down here? I like look at you and like, what is she It's because my shoulders. If there actually is a spirit that hangs out in this restroom, punch Maggie. Give us a sign. Did you hear the tap? We heard that you like to turn on the sink. Imagine if it just turned on. Explodes. Okay, we're probably not gonna be in here that much longer. So if you have anything to get across to us, you have to give us a sign to let us know that you want to talk. I feel like I just saw like some light right here. Really? Yeah. Or you can come into the other restaurant with us if you want to hang out in the bathroom, all on top of each other. If that's your vibe. Catch a vibe. If you can catch that vibe, your black eye looks insane right now. No! This lighting. It's okay, you look tough. You look super tough. Alright, I say we get out. Alright, me too. Goes off. Why is it so much colder back here? It really is. So, they said that there's like movement in this fireplace. Should we set that in there? Yeah. Do you feel a headache back here? Yes, I do. I was thinking the same thing. Where we felt that in the kitchen of the other place. The medium who came here before saw the woman walking up and down the halls. Yeah. So I think that's a perfect spot for it. Cool. Why is this so I was gonna say the same thing. I got the coldest breeze on my back. I'm kidding. Can you see my hair moving? Your hair? Yeah. Wait, from the breeze. It feels like there's literally a breeze. Oh. Oh. Same time as the breeze? Yeah. Holy shit. That's the first time all night that's gone off. If someone's stepping in front of our music box right now, can you make it stop playing music? Can you step to the side? Yeah, something. Oh. What was that? I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say, can you step to the side and make it stop playing for 5 seconds? 4, 5. When did that happen? At the Waffle House. It smells like fire pit. There's literally a breeze coming out of here. Okay, how about, can you make it play for 5 seconds straight? Starting in 3 seconds. Keep it going, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, this is actually weird. I know. What else should we ask it to like? I feel like we should get out some other equipment. Okay, oh my gosh, I keep hearing taps in here. They're totally right. Oh. Did you hear that? Yes. Yeah. Was this your table right here that we're standing at? Oh. I'm wondering if it's John Wayne. It's John Wayne. My dad's gonna freak out. Okay, if you're John Wayne. Make it go off 3 times. 3 times. 1, 2, 3! That was 3 circles. That did 3 circles. I don't even know what to think. Okay. Like, I'm just like... We gotta set up some other stuff. That's what I'm saying. We gotta set up some other stuff and see. Okay, what do you want to this is such a squishy booth. Don't sit up too tall. Oh my gosh, it cannot even see you. I'm gonna hand this to you. What? What is that? Do you hear it? It's not like where the mic. Yeah. the fuck? Yeah. Sound like in the cabinet. If that's you making those noises, can you do it again? Bro.
It was at the same time as the spirit.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Can you make that knocking noise one more time for us? Amanda.
Is it in the booth next to us?
Do you want us to follow the noise wherever you are? Yes. Okay. What? What the f?
How did that happen?
I don't know.
This just spiked all
What? Did it really?
all the way to red, all the way to red.
Okay, how about this? Wherever you are, make this device she's holding start spiking. As we get closer, make it go higher and higher so we know where you are. Okay? Good, 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 good. Are you sitting right here? If you are, can you make it spike to red or just as high as you can? If you're sitting right here right now. No, cooler, cooler.
Staying yellow on this
Hold
side.
on,
Staying yellow on this side.
Are you sitting right there?
Colder.
It's gotta be a frequency, right?
Well, I don't know, because look at it over here.
What was that?
Let's turn this off so it doesn't pick up us.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Just guide us using this device, basically.
I want to see which one of these the noise was coming from.
I think it was further down here. 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 The other place they get a lot of stuff is over here in this corner, she said.
Of course it is.
Anything?
Nothing.
Have you seen anyone down here?
It just seemed like mostly little things out of the corner of my eyes.
Okay.
You know, like little flashes, like some stuff that was so minute I would never like bring it up. We're gonna try the same thing we had luck with in Hidalgos and whip out the spirit box, grab a piece of paper, and write down what I'm hearing at the same time as the spirit box.
I want to know if it's John Wayne.
Alright, let's go figure it out.
You're kidding. You're fucking kidding. I thought for sure this was a light making this go off, but someone was fucking sitting right here. Look, it's not going off at all. It was on solid yellow right here. Amanda,
Yeah.
this isn't going off at all right here. I thought it was for sure something electric making it go off.
Well, that just proves that it's not. That just proves that it's not.
Oh, it's not going off at all.
Actually amazing.
I was 100% certain that it was electricity and I wasn't freaking out at all. That's the reason why. Sorry we doubted you at all. If you can guide us again to...
Where you want me to sit maybe to do this? Do you even want to open a line of communication with us? Can you come up and put energy into this black box I'm holding right here?
I feel like it liked the music box.
I think you're right.
So I'm turning it back on for you
Wait,
guys.
let's see if it spikes in the music box.
Oh, good idea.
Thanks.
Okay, calibrating.
It spiked!
Oh, no, it didn't.
Just kidding,
Oh
it
my
didn't.
god. You're funny. There it goes again. Okay.
Alright, let's turn on the spirit box.
Alright.
We got 5 minutes.
Can you step away from the music box? Can you make it stop playing? Just step to the side. Thank you. Yes. Are you the host, or are you the spirit who walks behind the hostess?
It's just spiked all the way up to orange.
I see it.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Can you make this music box go off again? If you're still right in front? Okay. Is it alright if I walk towards you with this black box? Is that okay? Do you not... Okay.
If you want me to stay right here, okay. I just need to make the music box go off. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. It was super loud. It sounded like someone unloading something.
Yeah.
Literally, oh, stairway. I keep hearing rye.
Rye?
R-Y. E-R-Y. R-Y.
Well, I mean, this place was used like during Prohibition. There's a lot of rye. Do you have the music box?
No, the spirit box is in there.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Mackie.
My name's Amanda. Can you tell us what your name is?
Can you step away from the music box? What's your first name?
Can you tell us your last name?
Wayne, do you hear Wayne?
I know.
Yes.
Yes. We're gonna have to stop talking to you soon. So if you have anything else to say to us, say it now.
I'm getting so much less in here than I was in the
It's like there's one thing here earlier, and that was like legit because, oh, it's spiking. I was just gonna say because the K2 is spiking and it's going on and off, Amanda.
It's definitely a man. It's definitely a J name, but I kept getting the middle name James.
I mean, is it John Wayne?
I know, that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, literally, what's his middle name?
Oh, God. Okay, if you're John Wayne, can you make this completely hold on the color? Not make it flicker, but completely hold steady on the color for 5 seconds. Oh!
I saw it spike to yellow. It's like it was trying to put more energy to get it to hold and it spiked it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else that you'd like? It's going off.
It is.
And there's nothing in that.
No, it's an empty box. What? This makes no sense. Yes. Yes. It's only like right here. Do you hear that? Alright, well, thank you for talking to us. We have to pack up our stuff.
Thank you all very much. Is there anything I can do for you before you head out?
No, I think we're golden.
Sounds good. I'm gonna lock the door behind you. If you need anything else, just
Okay.
be loud.
Awesome.
Okay,
Thanks.
we'll
All right,
slam
have a
on the
nice
door.
night, you guys.
Bye.
What?
Oh.
What?
All right, and that is where our investigations of Hidalgos and The Cellar wrap up.
We really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did. Even more so, be sure to come back for next week's video. We check out the entire Villa del Sol.
We went into the attic, the bridal suite.
We had someone there with us the entire time who was super into the paranormal.
He's actually the owner of the
Oh.
entire Villa del Sol. Paul. The owner of the entire place was our private tour guide.
Paul took us to every single spot that he had the most activity, experienced the most things, the hot spots, told us everything.
So you guys aren't gonna want to miss that. That is next Friday and Sunday because we got so much evidence in that.
If you guys liked this video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button.
Other than that, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace!